great mistake, you know, coming out from retirement.
Put it down there.
What would you bring to the table? I noticed that you, since McKinney took over, he's almost changed your style from being just a slugger to a boxer. You got a beautiful jab now. You're very evasive, very defensive. Is that what you're going to bring to the table now?
You know, just come October 11, you know, very early in Berlin, then you will see what's going to happen.
I saw you jab since the second James Corden. Is that something that Stacey McKinney taught you?
I'm a born boxer, you know. I'm a born boxer. I have my inborn. It depends who I fight. So who bring a good boxing to the table, then I come out with a good boxing to the table.
What do you expect him to bring to the table?
A knockout to defend my title, the WBC Heavyweight Championship.
He hasn't fought for 4 years. Do you think he's going to be very rusty when he gets back in?
No, I mean, he's a very good boxer. I don't take anything away from him, you know. But what I know, I'm the true heavyweight champion of the world. I fought to be a champion. They say he's an old man. No old man. Rocky Marciano, Muhammad Ali, everybody. Any champion who don't want to leave the table, you know, for the young boy, you gotta get knocked out. That's how they rusted, you know. I didn't fight no old man, you know. He was there, he know what he was doing, you know. So I'm the true heavyweight champion of the world, you know. I get him at the right time, at the right point.
Man, Vitali's the same size as, pretty much the same physical dimension as Jamil McCline and Vladimir. You had your ups and downs in both of those fights. How do you compare Vitali to those two fighters?
Number one, I didn't lose to his brother. I won the fight. They gave it to the brother because of the referee, you know. Every time the referee come there, he pushed me, they didn't push him. I knocked him down 4 times, you know, but I didn't know why they didn't give him the fight, you know. But I beat James Tony. They called for rematch. We called him for rematch. They didn't come, you know. Okay, my client, I was sick for 3 weeks in the camp. Both hand was broken 3 weeks before the fight. My eardrum was broken. I lost 25 pounds. But I still go there and make it as I'm a true champion. I don't love nobody, even though he's taller than me. But every tall man must be short. I'm going to make him to be 2 feet down.
How much was the fact that they made you fight Tony a second time? It was kind of like political. How much did that upset you?
It was upset me. I didn't do it for myself because I do that for the judges. The 2 judges who was giving me that fight because they say, oh, the judges do the wrong fight, you know, they do the wrong. That's why I didn't want to fight Tony again because Tony is a very good boxer, he's a very difficult boxer. But I was doing that, you know, for the judges. I didn't do it for myself. I did it for those judges to clear their name that they were doing the right thing. They were giving. They know what they were seeing when other people would not see what they were doing.
When you beat Moskayev, you won the full WBC title. How's everything been back home? How have you been received back home in Nigeria since you beat Moskayev?
Oh, it was great. I was received by my president and the state governor of Akwa, who said, Excellency Godswill Akpabio. They were receiving. Duncan was there. Everybody was there. You know, twice I took them down to Africa. Everything was nice. You know, they received me very well.
How long have you been training?
I've been training for 5 months now. You know, since I was in Africa, I was still training because I took my coach down there, you know, with me to train.
Would you have preferred?
Oh, I don't know, but what are you going to see? You're going to see.
Did you notice when you were speaking and Stacey McKinney was speaking at the press conference, Vitali was really looking and listening very carefully? Do you think that says something on his part about his confidence?
It doesn't matter because I say what is truth. He never become heavyweight champion anymore. Every true heavyweight champion, you have to be the champion to be a champion. I be champion to be a champion. Even I was planning to fight a champion, I was interim. So I didn't go pick my belt on the street. I didn't go pick my belt on the table. Like they don't just put this table. They call him 2 times heavyweight champion. Who do you beat to become heavyweight champion? I beat somebody to become heavyweight champion. Masca beat somebody to become heavyweight champion. So I'm the true heavyweight champion.
Are you doubting that he had injuries? You just pulled out?
Well, I don't know because anything can happen in boxing, you know. If he had an injury or no injury, the true champion. When I fought my client, I took the fight a week before, you know. After my scare pull, I fought Jamil McCline. I took the fight under 1 week. My both hand was broken. My eardrum was broken. I didn't have no balance on my leg because the doctor wanted me to come and see him. I didn't go because I know the doctor's going to stop me not to fight. I didn't go. Then I pulled out, the fight I won.
Can you tell us more about what you learned from that fight? since you were down for the first time in your career as a professional 3 times?
Well, I mean, I stand up and win the fight. That's the most important thing, you know. If you win, that's the most important. That's what counts, you know. If I was lost, nobody would ask me that.
Would you prefer that? Would you have preferred to fight Vladimir instead of Vitali? To you to fight Vitali?
I want to fight his brother because I didn't lose the fight. I don't even want to fight him, but that's why I want to take it so quick so that I can fight his brother.
Are you concerned about the fight taking place in Germany, which basically is going to be a pro?
No, I don't concern about anything because what I really know that Pharaoh was in his own place, you know. Then Moses went there and his staff swallowed his staff in Egypt. So my staff going to swallow his staff in Egypt, for sure. So I'm not afraid, I'm not worried about anything. I'm going there to defend my title. My staff is going to Berlin and I'm going to swallow him in Berlin and come back to the United States.
Dino says that he's confident that he is going to make it to the ring on October the 11th.
I pray so.
I was going to ask you, how much confidence do you have, considering that the last time he was supposed to fight, he had a year's worth of injuries leading up and then he retired. How confident are you that the injuries won't play a factor in keeping him out of the ring?
Well, I mean, that's why I'm still wondering, you know, if he's going to show up or not, because they just signed the contract 3 days ago. When I was signing my contract 5 months ago, you know, to fight him, I signed my contract 5 months ago. At the airport with Donkey, he has to bring to sign the contract at the airport. I signed the contract 5 months ago. You know, they just signed their own contract yesterday because everything was like, it's not going to happen, you know, they confused, they tried to make everything, you know, not right, you know. So they signed their contract. I don't even know if they signed the contract now because like yesterday, they were saying they signed, but I don't know if they still signed it. That's the problem right now.
How similar is his fighting style to his brother, and how do you use that to your advantage going into these fights?
Everybody has his own system, you know, like now I have different system, you know. It depends who I meet to fight, you know. If it's going to come with another staff, I will bring my another staff to the fight.
Would you say similarity between him and his brother?
I don't know because I don't watch any of their fight, but whatever going to happen is going to happen.
What do you think this fight's going to boil down to? It
doesn't matter because you can't even kill a fly. I will knock him out.
Talk a little bit about your very vocal new trainer.
Oh, Jesse is a great coach, you know. I mean, Papu is a great coach. All they put their head together, you know. They're watching their tape, they're telling me what to do, and we're doing good in the gym. So we're going to have the result on October 11th.
Are you going to spend the entire time training in Germany?
I'm going to be in Vegas, you know, training because I like training in Vegas. That's where the champions live.
And how soon will you go over to Germany for the fight?
When I'm ready. When I'm sure that I'm ready, you know, because I got to be in shape in Vegas, you know. Run all the mountains, all the environment. I don't know yet, whatever I win. What are you weighing? I think I'm close to my last fight, my James 25. I'm close to the point.
After Vitali, who would you like to fight next?
I want to fight his brother because I didn't lose the fight. Everybody said I lose the fight. I didn't lose the fight. If I was losing the fight, let him come and show proof. Like I proved to James Tony that he said I didn't win the fight. That was him. I won the fight. I go to the rematch. But they never want to be in the rematch. I won his brother. Well, I didn't tell him to retire. I didn't tell him to take the fight. If you're ready to fight, you know, I'll fight.
So you were in great condition. How many miles do you run? Do you run every day?
Well, I do what I can.
So what do you think is going to be the outcome of this fight?
It's a knockout. It's very, very knockout.
Do you have any predictions?
Sure, he's not going to pass this round. Trust me.
Do you think you'll be able to deal with all the politics of the different sanctioning bodies to fight Vladimir after this fight? Because, you know, there's going to be 3 different ones involved.
Well, I passed through a lot before I fight for the WBC. They try to do everything to weigh me down. And I thank God, God is always beside me. So I'll still fight my championship, you know, I win. So I will still fight him and I will win.
Let me ask you a question that I've been asking, but I don't have an answer. Fights of this magnitude, worldwide, why don't they go back to the old 50 rounds?
Excuse me?
Why don't they go back to the old 50 rounds?
Well, I'm a new generation. I don't know what's going on.
round fights instead of 12.
That's why I say I'm a new generation, so I made 12 rounds.
Sam, I agree with the gentleman. We all time for back to 15 round fights.